So we got MythBuntu, or well, MythQML, or whatever I'm going to end up calling it here. And we have it set up to run into Android, and we're going to try it out here. So we just press the compilation button here, and it's going to start to make it. And what it's doing is it's compiling the Qt code and then making a APK for it to install to a device. And if a device is not plugged in, it launches the emulator, the Android emulator. So you can see it's pushing the Qt libraries. And it removes the package if it is installed already and reinstalls the new one, thus wiping any data that's on there. But here we go, starting remote process. And if we look over at our Nexus 7 here, you can see that we have to enter in some information. Please enter in your TV backend location. So let's do that. Now it wants us to enter in our port, and we enter it in. Press our done button here. You can also notice that when we press our little thing over here, we get a little spin. We can change our themes. That's not plugged in yet, but eventually we will be able to change our themes. Open up our front end here, and we can go through each one of the buttons. Like, I don't know, the media library that I spelled wrong. So we'll open up the media library and show what I've changed so far. So we've got our recordings now that we can watch. And they pop up with their metadata. And if we are to select one of them, we get the... oh, it crashed. Start that again. And of course, this is excuse me. This is alpha code, so it's bound to crash. But as you can see, it saved all the information that we entered in before, so we never have to enter that in again. We'll open our front end and we'll go back to that. Media library and watch recordings. And I guess we'll watch The Simpsons here. Why not? Open the URL externally and open vPlayer. Just to prove that this is a... let's try and find a commercial real quick. I think I recorded it to not record any commercials, so that's good. So we'll go back to our application here, and I might have to restart it. Nope. Oops. Our front end. Let's talk about some of the things that I've changed here. I added cover view, which we'll check out now, to the media library. And each one of the menus are, excuse me, kind of different. That's just to show the SDK itself. So like, let's look at cover view videos now. And while it's loading, it shows that. And once it's loaded up, it says, here you go. And we will go over here to, how about this movie? Double click, and we can try and play it locally or externally. I recommend highly using externally. Press our open external button here, and you'll see that it will do the same thing. It'll open it up in a browser real quick and then open up through vPlayer. That's all going to be changed eventually, but for right now it works really well. I've noticed there's no lag in the video. It comes back and the quality is really well, as you can see kind of here. Of course, that's all on my camera right now, but you just got to trust me, the quality is really well. And we can go back to our application now. Press our done button and go back. Oops. Oops, press the wrong button there. So let's see what else I did here. I have added options for manage recordings so that one can manage their recordings. They can click on manage recordings and they can schedule a recording. If we go and click on schedule recording here, we'll see that a schedule starts to pop up, and I need to fix it a little bit, but let's just go and take a look at one of these right here and see if there's anything good on that I can record here. Well, I guess I'll record that. And there it is. It tells you a little bit about the program, what time it starts, so on and so forth, and we can press the record button. Now it asks us if we want the basic or advanced recording, and this will all be changed. This is to show just another animation, and I will press basic, and it says Judge Judy will now be, and now I press the back button to go back to our thing, and if we go down to Judge Judy down here, you'll see it's in red because it's going to record. We can also see that if we go back to manage recordings and go to up and coming recordings, we can see, oh, it's not there yet, but it's telling you it's going to record. And it does work. I've tested it a million times. Maybe I'm doing something with the debugging over there. Anyways, front end again. And let's see, I added, for the setup here, I've added the general wizard to show up and the general, and I'm not going to click on general though because it shows my MySQL password and nobody needs to see that but me. And of course we have our theme chooser, which is not plugged in completely yet but will be soon. Weather and manage recordings. Let's check out our information center here now. We actually have a page and system status. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this, and there's going to be a lot more to come. Take care. Bye.